Becky, tell me what made you decide to want to be a part of this process.
I know Hope, and I know most of the people here in this facility, and when they came to me and asked me would I do this, of course I said yes, because I want to. There's some areas on my body, I know it's hard to believe, no, I'm joking, but seriously, with age, I'm 42, and there's some things that started happening to my body that I couldn't do anything about, and one of them was cellulite, and the other was inches like across my midsection, my arms. And no matter if I've lost weight, I've tried to maintain a healthy lifestyle, there's just some things that happen that you can't do anything about, no matter how much you try. So she came to me and began to talk to me about this, and of course I got very interested in it because I've had friends who had the regular lipo, and I've seen them go through the pain of it, the downtime. 6 weeks later they're still sore, and even after regular lipo, it takes months for your body and the swelling to go down. You really can't see the effect. 6 months later, you still can have some swelling and everything, which is okay if you've got that time to allow yourself time to heal. But I'm in sales, and we know that with sales and with my job, I couldn't do that. I could not be down that much, and so they offered it to me. I decided to do it. I began to read up online about it and look at all the talk shows that they're on, the Today Show, the Rachel Ray Show. I watched all the videos, and I was very impressed, and I said, sure, I would love to try it.
Well, now tell me where you are in the process right now. We saw that you've gotten your measurements taken, so what was the first thing they had you do?
Let me kind of touch on the measurements first, because the measurements are done very professionally. They're very discreet. It is very private. You do not have to worry about that. You're treated with all the respect. It's just a very, very nice facility. It's very professional, and they measured me, they weighed me. They have a body indexing device that lets me know my BMI, my body mass index, and my body fat, and my water intake. It's very wonderful. Learn a lot from that. But where I'm at right now is I am in the Curva process. I have been taking Curva now for about a week and a half.
Explain what Curva is.
Curva is a supplement, but it contains a lot of different things. It contains some amino acids, contains fish oil, it contains niacin, and what it does, it basically, from what I understand, it is just a basic fat burner, and it allows your body to begin to, those fat cells kind of go, whoa, something just happened to me, so it just starts burning that fat, and I guess I'm not sure how to explain it. All I know is that I feel great. I have noticed a difference in my appetite, and I don't know if that's because mentally I know that I'm fixing to have some things happen to me that I've been looking forward to, but I have noticed a difference in my appetite, and it just makes your body get ready.
Now you seem pretty wound up and excited about the whole process here.
Because I was just measured, and I have lost 3 inches.
That's what I was going to ask you.
3 to 4 inches just on the Curva. And, I began more water intake too. And the more water that you drink, the more water that you want. So I've been able to drink a lot of water. And I knew before they measured me today, I knew I had lost some inches, and I was like, oh my gosh, y'all got to measure me again, because I haven't even started my Zerona. I've just been on the Curva. And I think that I have lost some inches, and maybe not a lot. And when they began to measure me, I was like, oh my gosh, this is just amazing.
That's
so I'm just excited, because I think because I had such a good response just from the Curva, that I'm going to have an even better response from the Zerona, because it should go very well.
So you'll do 30 days of the Curva, and then you'll begin the Zerona treatment.
Today. I'm starting my Zerona
start today. Fantastic. So we'll have to catch back up with you. Now this is going to last, how long does the actual process itself last? Well,
I'm going to have 6 sessions of Zerona, and the way that they've scheduled me is that I will come in every other day, and you need to go anywhere between 42 hours to 72 hours. I think you need to come in within a 2 to 3 day time frame, because you don't really want those your cells to relax. I think that you want to keep that action going to your body, so your body doesn't relax, and it doesn't slow down. But it would be every other day, and I would do that for 6 sessions.
Now, from when you walk into the door to when you leave, how long does the process take on a daily basis?
Well, from what I understand, what it would take is 20 minutes on the front for my Zerona, 20 minutes on the back for my Zerona. So I will lay and on the table, and they will the Zerona well, it's just the laser. It's neat, and when you video that, y'all be able to see it. I mean, it's just amazing. Kind of looks something like you see on Star Treks, but it's not. It's just great. But you're 20 minutes on the front. The laser revolves around you, on top of you, and then you lay on your, did I say back? And then you lay on your stomach, and then it goes over your back. And you know, I know that women kind of hate the bra lines, you know, where things you just can't do anything about. Well, it's going to target all that. And 20 minutes on front, 20 minutes on back, just 40 minutes. Then I'm going to go into the infrared sauna, and at probably 15 to 30 minutes.
Terrific. So we're going to get started today then.
Yes, and
All
then
right.
also I'm going to get the smooth shapes done.
Wow.
Cellulite removal, yes.
So we're going to get the whole process.
I'm so excited, and I'm so excited everybody's going to get to be a part of it and see what's happening. And it's just wonderful that this is coming to Douglas, because we're out really in the middle of nowhere. You know, we have to drive an hour and 2 minutes to Valdosta, 3 hours to Atlanta, and to have anything major done for us as far as cosmetically. But we've got a really exciting experience
And it's not even
coming
major.
here.
It's major
I know,
changes
it's
without
major
major
changes,
surgery.
that's right. And it's right here. It's right here. We don't have to leave. People can come here to us and to Essentia, and it's going to be just amazing. It's
Well,
gonna be
terrific. Let's get
I'm
to it.
so excited, yes.